blah 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 disclaimer stuff. I don't know if you've read it before, but like it's here anyway, yada yada. Okay, on with the video now. Hello!
Alright then.
This is episode 5?
Yes, possibly. Don't quote me on that. So what I've gone and done is figured out where the second source of infection is. All you have to do is just talk to 2 people in town and bosh, there you go. There you go, I saved you 2 boobless hours. What did I say today's goal was?
Edgar or something.
Oh god. Oh I hate this place. It's such a maze.
I guess that would work. I kind of wanted to keep that on hand for like the ending-ish. Like just before the ending. I guess that card works. Because your goal is to do some toppling in this episode, let's just say. No?
Hmm?
I said your goal is to topple some things in this episode, let's just say. No?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought that was standby. You have a cheat sheet on hand for keywords. If anyone's noticed my Easter egg is naming these off their card by now. That blue raspberry's suspiciously good, isn't it? It's kind of moorish. This is just me.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got gifted some Slush Puppy inspired like soda.
It's actually surprisingly nice.
Yeah, it is really nice. The apple one's not bad. I could have done a little bit more with the apple one, if I'm honest, but it's good for what it is. It's good, yeah. Blue raspberry's probably better as a child, let's be honest.
Hell yeah, remarkable pump action shotgun.
I was gonna say something and I thought, no, you're gonna say something, so I'll leave it. Hopefully you can hear me alright because I couldn't be bothered to sit down there and I'm still perched up on the top of the bed, so. Wait, you let them finish the conversation, look at that, damn. Did you tell the people that we figured out where the... what was it?
Where the second round of infection was.
Yeah, the infection source.
Yeah, I said it saves you 2 boobless hours. I said it saves you 2 boobless hours.
That's kind of nice. Hold your hands over the fidget thing. Feels like scales.
Scale meal.
I've still yet to hold the snake. I've held a tarantula, I've pet some reptiles, I just haven't held a snake yet. Because every time I go to one of the things that's got like the animals you can do like experiences with, I always seem to go when a snake is on its starve day so it can't be held, or it's like in the middle of a molt or something. There's always something up with the snake so I can't hold it. It's like they know.
This took us ages to find last time. Oh really?
No, it's locked.
Oh, so you actually have to go there to then come all the way back here? Really?
Apparently. Oh well. You know where it is this time, so it shouldn't take so long. Oh, you douchebag. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
Yet again, what was the point?
Now you gotta find access to the theatre, dude.
Yeah, that's where I just was.
Haven't you got to go in like a window or something? Last time. There's an open window or something.
Yeah, that's where I just was. You know, he said, oh, there's an open window on the second floor.
Oh.
That's where it was.
Oh. You haven't accidentally soft blocked yourself, have you?
God, I hope not.
New collectible. Woo.
Okay. Just draw your weapon for no apparent reason.
You know.
I cannot enter.
Oh, it's because it's up there.
We knew that. We were just testing you. You fool.
Arsehole. Technically, that's the third floor, not the second floor, but whatever game.
It depends.
No, one. Jump up, two.
Yeah, but it depends on whether we're going by the English notion of how floors work, or we're going by the American notion of how floors work. If you're going by one, you have the ground floor, the first floor, which technically is the second floor to you, and the second floor. But if you're doing it the American way, which I think you are, the first floor is the ground floor, second floor is the next floor up, third floor. So technically, if you're doing it the European way, yes, that's right. If you're doing it the American way, that's wrong. Which I think has you confused. I think you was doing it the American way of one first floor is the ground floor.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice?
So in a way, they are both correct and incorrect. That was a long explanation, but... I quite like the American version of like the ground floor is floor one. Because it goes by like, in a sense, flights of stairs. Because you have one flight of stairs and you're on the second floor, and you've got two flights of stairs and you're on the third floor. But whatever. No. I've always done it the American way as well.
I love how I just went straight to it.
Why not?
I think that's a good thing about doing it once before.
Yeah, you still know what you're doing. Hiccups along the way.
But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die. For that was her final wish.
Ow. Wow,
That reminds me of a Pokemon, but I can't remember which one.
that did a lot of damage.
I didn't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
As in like romance sweet and tender, or as in like food sweet and tender?
I know.
Because considering we're trying to figure this, both apply.
This is partly why you must be destroyed.
You just said.
But I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher. The greatest
I love the
actress of
word
the
there.
age. No one can take that from you.
And farewell.
Farewell, Doris.
And one, and two.
So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum.
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that skull infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I've put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat. You and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
And nails me
That I
colour.
can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I let you go. For now.
So much nails me colour.
Oh, I
Oh no,
think
random.
Leave
Ow.
the theatre right
Drop
now.
that. I just wanted a drink.
The West End should be safe. But London is not.
Let me know if you want any.
It would be wise to benefit from it.
Before I run off of it.
yeah, I'll have some.
Yeah, give you. So, Star Wars figures. Money. There it is. PS5.
Oh dear. Right, so that's one boss down. About
There's
80.
really more on this, it feels like it to go.
Yeah. Like, you don't realise how long this game
I'll
actually
bring
is.
one cup to you actually. Ow, ow. At least it wasn't as bad as last night where I sat in like, the same position for like near enough half an hour to an hour. My legs just gave up. I was like, finally we can breathe again.
People want me dead. I need to leave now.
You ever seen like a newborn deer try to walk? That's what it's like when my legs go dead. No?
Mm.
So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to inflict the contagion through school.
What's up there?
It's a maze.
Yes, that too.
So just making sure I'm going the right way. Ah, there it is. The Ascalon Club.
Serious district things.
Equality between men and women.
I can't remember what year this is set in. I was going to say a bit early, but like I said, I can't remember what year this was set in, so it might be about right.
I think 1918.
I don't remember when the suffragists was.
I will tell you.
I'm gonna look it up.
Wait, 1918.
Wait,
Just
it was?
after.
Really?
Yeah, just after the First World War.
Well, like the game setting or the suffragists or both?
This game setting.
No. You might be right then. I might be thinking of something else.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lance Bearer. Please tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
We're champions.
Hmm.
Oh. Decisions. I did my best.
I did my best.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Sorry, I was taking a drink and didn't realise there were options on the screen.
One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire. Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson Ekon he deserves to be.
Oh, you want me to choose? I thought you were going to choose them.
Oh, I was going to say I can't.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Your word is my command.
Now, so we have two choices.
I thought we decided on what choice we
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Ooh. The good dagger. Yeah, we're going to eat him.
We're going to eat him.
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson. To make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
Mm-hmm.
I would like your advice.
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage
Dun,
and
dun, dun, dun.
capable of creating skulls.
Okay.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thank you.
Gasp.
Suspense.
Melancholy.
Is the infinite... I forgot what it was. Sadness, that was it.
Alright, let's go eat someone.
You know? A good late night snack.
So yeah. Old Edgar. Yeah, I don't think there's much to do after Edgar, that's the only thing.
Yes, like I said, we can just... I don't know why I said it like a mad scientist. Yes! We can always combine it.
Yeah, well, this is still only the first episode.
Yeah, no, but I'm just like... See how we go, yeah? If it makes it easier. I really love washing machines.
Suddenly these loading screens really take you out of the immersion.
Immersion. My immersion!
It looks like
Close.
vampires
Oh.
have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another.
Always nice today, isn't it?
Why does it want me to say?
Alright, at least I somewhat remember where we need to go now.
Are you deaf?
Really?
Oh, what fire?
Well, they do a lot of damage. That move never gets old.
True. Very fun.
It's locked, all right. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
Wow. Thank you. Jeez. They say like if you're more evil, then more difficult. Or the other way around. I don't remember. Like one of them's more difficult than the other one, but like dude.
There it is. God. What's going on? Oh, this.
Try switching out your weapons to see if that makes it a little easier.
Yeah, see if I do more damage with the sword. Oh, I thought you were writing something for a second. I just kept seeing hand movements behind me. What you doing?
Nothing but like actually.
So what arcana is this one going to be then?
You'll just have to see when I name it.
Okay.
And or you can have some guesses.
Judgment! No, Judgment's
We
already
had
happened.
Judgment. We haven't had Justice yet, but no, it's not Justice either.
Okay.
Oh. Strong man. Excuse me.
Cool. Is the mirrors like it
It's
takes a
getting more
lot
difficult.
not difficult, more
tanky.
Yeah, like, they don't seem... What's the word I'm looking for? They seemed easier when we were doing the easy run.
Mm.
Oh.
Huh?
I
What's
swear
up?
there's someone...
Person?
Or was it later on? I think it was later on.
Okay.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Oh yeah, it is. Sweet.
Mm. Oh wow, rivet. It's very riveting. I think the other thing is you kind of tried to zoom past a lot of the enemies last time, so that might be why. No?
Hmm.
I dare realize what's going on.
Ooh, piece of candy.
No, it's screwed.
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Nibbles. No reason.
Sorry, we needed a snack.
Yeah. Annihilating Scousers. Nibbly work.
Okay.
It's nibble worthy.
Yay, loading screens.
Oh no.
Oh, that's going good.
Oh, God. Ugh. Come on.
What's up?
Okay, it hasn't froze yet. There we go. Sometimes it just needs a good,
Incentive?
yeah, let's go with that word.
Kick up the arse?
You can go with that as well.
What's this another timestamp? OMG, yo, it's words again.
Hmm.
Oh, this isn't really a swear, it's another name for donkey. That's how you spell it, that's the fun part.
So many suffering. Johnathan Reed. Last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight. I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you? Of course you do.
I do like how
Our
he's doing
mutual
card
friend,
events with
Dr.
playing cards.
Swansea can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree. You are the leader of the Brotherhood. Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me the truth. The cards told you to expect me? Yes, they can tell me everything. They told me that you are a new Ekon who relishes his blood diet.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson? Aloysius Dawson? Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time,
I don't know why I'm,
deeper and deeper into the occult. He's not the only one.
I don't know why I'm getting his hints, even though I'm not going to be the, I'm not charming him.
For instance, he's just one example. True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
Okay.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again. I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind.
He's gonna use this someone.
When I see terrible trials.
Ah, figured it out quicker than I anticipated.
Woo!
Because it was a pain in the ass to find this the first time.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Dawson's mansion.
Really?
Yeah, but he's great.
But the question remains, am I ready to make a dire man my progeny?
No. We're gonna eat him.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long? I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansions. Death, pestilence surround us. Time is against me. I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital. Yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful. Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician. But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper. Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you. If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life. First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir. I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Trust me.
Believe me, there is a huge difference between reading about vampires and waking up as one. I learned that myself the hard way. Oh my God, man, stop your whining. I don't have time for your pointless jibber-jabber.
Let's move on then.
Let's move on then. Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment. But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift? That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please. Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal? To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
It's true. I know I made that joke before, but like, come on.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed. At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this. You don't deserve immortality, Mr. Dawson. What? What are you prattling on about? I don't believe I've ever met a man so bereft of empathy. You, sir, are despicable. No! Wait! You can't! I made a deal with Lord Redgrave. I'll finance whatever he wants. Please, just ask him. Sleep now. Rest now. Forever.
No.
I would have lived forever. Who are you to decide my fate? Who gave you the authority?
Yay, didn't mesmerize one.
And I do believe that is now the max level. Oh, key. What does key unlock? Second key.
What's the second key unlock?
Many keys in which to open stuff with, if I can find them. There was a safe behind me, I think.
Oh.
Oh.
There's the first key. Oh, I'm assuming it's safes. You did say something about finance. It's like smelling stew. It's nice.
I could go for a stew.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius
stew.
Dawson reborn as expected?
Alas, Aloysius Dawson was not brought back to life after his death. The man is gone. What?
What happened?
He did not survive the procedure.
He didn't survive the procedure. He was too weak.
This is unacceptable, nevertheless. You were given the simplest task.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Vanished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart room to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun.
Would you like, as we're at the max level, should we get all the nibbles out of the way and then
If
finish?
you want, yeah, sure.
And take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone.
Even the loading screen suspends me.
Yeah, so we'll spend this episode getting all of the
Food.
yeah.
It's,
Because at least then we can focus on Edgar, the Red Queen, and the ending in the next one, yeah?
Yeah.
Or find as many people as I can.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why's your cup so... Oh yeah, because this is syrupy, isn't it?
Ah.
I don't know, I just felt like the outside of your glass was very sticky, then I realised it's this syrupy.
You probably feeling the engraving. Serious.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Lady Ashbury. You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly.
Oh, spit up.
Her mind is
Oh, spit up.
but at least her body is healing.
Yep.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
No time to
No
lose.
time to lose then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Tell her worry. Worry.
Tell her I worry about her.
Do not. For she has had strength and wisdom for so much longer than you. Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Alright.
Nibble time.
I want to check something first. Oh, there is one up here. Sweet. Alright. Oh, it's gone a nibble spray.
Nibble spray.
Oh, but
Greetings, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here in this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Johnathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are? Why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard.
I'm just taking you on a little walk, you know. All that good stuff.
Yeah, this episode may be quite long.
And
It's mostly because of all of this. Because, oh, where the hell are we taking him? We've got 4 districts to do.
well, if you want to do like just bits and pieces.
Hmm?
So you were the
I said if you want to do just bits and pieces.
I knew I was right.
Or maybe do 2 districts in this video and 2
That's what I meant, like, if you want to divide it up.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, we'll do 2 this one, 2 the next.
Yeah, that works.
Dr. Reed,
Is there anything wrong?
no, it's just your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
Keep ours! Huh? Okay.
Found a bug. Found a bug. Found a bug.
No, that's a superpower. And T-Pose. That's what you should ban for. He's the T-Pose champion of 1982.
Oh, and he's T-posing again. And now he's sitting down. And
So in the end,
Oh, okay.
you we were waiting for. Death was our destination.
well,
We'll just say Jonathan's hallucinating a little bit. Okay. Ah.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Johnathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are, or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to be
That's a name.
everything. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
Sounds like a demon or something.
why is he alive again?
What is going on?
Oh, is there an easier one?
Yeah, of course I'm your brother. It's the T-posing champion of 1982. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember if I said 1982 or 1907, but whatever.
Oh, he's not T-posing. He doesn't have the same gene.
Yeah, man.
This makes
He's the weak one of the villa.
no sense at all. I should have told my brother to go sooner.
The district proves you to suffer the consequences of your actions. Parentheses, like we care.
What the? Huh? But we.
He's magical, dude.
Gods never lie, but they are never easy. Good evening, Jonathan Reed. Can I help you in any way?
Oh, it's because he was sitting behind a chair.
Hmm.
Abyssus abyssum invocat econ. Hell awaits.
Okay.
Oh, strong blood serum. Things I don't use. Alright, should we try this guy again?
I cannot enter.
Why T-posing champion? We're trying to cheat death twice.
Good evening, Mr. Baker. Why do I always have...
Why do I always have a feeling of deja vu? Dude.
He didn't T-pose again, did he?
No.
Oh, good.
No, I said, why do I always get a weird feeling of deja vu around here? That's why I said, dude. Gee, I don't know, maybe because we did this before.
Or we could do 3 districts this video. And then do Pembroke Hospital, and then we can just virtually just...
Yeah.
Depends on the time.
Whichever works, dude.
The only problem is I don't remember where everyone in is, so we might not end up with the Evilist ending, but I don't know.
You can always look something up off screen. No? You don't always have to show all of them, dude. No. You want to take a quick thing off screen and...
So in the end, was it you we were waiting for? Death was our destination.
No weird teleportation this time, dude. Thank you.
It's locked. It's locked.
You get it!
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant
Oh, you're gonna close the window.
if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Nope. I'm gonna eat ya.
Oh dear.
Okay, I thought I could just, you know, meet her in her own shop.
No man, there's 2 people in the shop.
There's only her in the shop.
No, there was another person in there. For sure.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, Tommy. I'm dying. For real. No one will cry for me now.
Huh.
It's locked, all right.
So I'm assuming that there's at least an easier way of getting back. Nope. It's my domain, bitch.
like I said, we don't have to show like everyone we knew. We can just show that we ate everyone on like the menu screen or whatever. Yep. People get the gist of it.
True. Maybe we'll just do this. We'll just do this guy then, yeah?
Good evening,
Yeah.
Avery. Mr. Johnathan. I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, you have come back too late, sir. Far too late. I know, Avery. I know about Mary and my mother. I'm so sorry. It was my duty to watch over her. She left the house in the middle of the night. The police said... It's all right, Avery. The police said her body was found near your sister's grave in Whitechapel. You're the master of the house now. I'd understand if you fired me, sir.
In one word. Ah, blue lips.
I'm sorry. That would be the delicious, nutritious emails. No.
I fulfilled my promise to your father. This house is now yours. Murderous son.
What if this is just Jonathan's like really crazy ploy to remind people to stay hydrated?
So, did you want to...
Don't know.
Have you noticed anything?
Should we do the rest of them off screen?
Yeah, sure. Like I said, people get the idea. We can just show that we did it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Right.
We'll see you in the next one, folks, where we'll be at the Pembroke Hospital just before fighting McCullum.
Alright, cool.
Right, bye.
Bye.